Now I am really nervous because this is called a pose. Asana, we call asana as pose. Asana is not a pose, it is posture. Now I am posing. Where there is posing, there is always tension. There is nothing called the natural stance. Most of the time while teaching asana, we teach posing concept. Asana is not a pose, it is posture. Not even posture, it is postural substratum. Still we have to go to the deeper level. Anyway, that is not the topic now. So, we closed our eyes, we started listening to the sounds, and then the mind started reacting. Oh, this sound is disturbing, that sound is disturbing. Please see this. So the sounds are disturbing, right? Do you agree?
Yes.
The sound, the vehicle sound is disturbing, this sound is disturbing. It means the disturbance is coming from outside. Do you all agree?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I feel so.
You feel so. You don't agree. Huh? You have to be clear. Do you agree? Do you feel that the sounds coming from outside, they are disturbing me?
Yes.
Yes.
All agree?
Yes.
Pakka?
Pakka. I don't agree.
You don't agree. Why?
Because I was not getting disturbed with the sound.
You are not getting, please see. He is not getting disturbed and you people are getting disturbed. What is this? Then how can the same sound do things, one disturbing, not disturbing him, and then disturbing all of you?
He is not bothered about the disturbance.
Huh?
It is our mind. If we take it as disturbing, it will take disturbing.
Say another version.
Yes. That's
Is it?
We expect calmness, but there is no calmness around.
the
So any sound
We
will.
expect calmness, but the sound is coming. So this is not according to our expectation.
Yes.
That's why it is disturbed.
Yes.
But he is not bothered about the disturbance.
Even
So that's why he is there.
Last Sunday we did our Gayatri Dhyan Meditation Center. There was very big sound in the ground, very this one.
Cricket tournament was going on.
Even then also we did nicely.
We did nicely. So where is disturbance then? This is the beginning of meditation. Where is disturbance then? So the disturbance is not in the sound. Disturbance is not anywhere outside. Disturbance is in my mind because I have created a value system called likes and dislikes. I like this, I don't like this. This is very sacred, this is not sacred. This is good, this is not good. So we have created the system, right? Please see this. And everything we value, we judge, we assess through this system. Otherwise, how do you say it is disturbing? How do you say it is not disturbing? I'll give one simple example. We are used to say devotional music. Very beautiful flute is going on, or sarod is going on, or Pandit Bhimsen Joshi's music is going on. I am meditating. When I start hearing, what happens to me? I start enjoying, right?
Yes.
Ah, very nice. It is pleasing. It is good. Start enjoying. After 2 minutes, this sound stopped. This music stopped. I hear another music, Western English music. That starts coming. Then what happens to me? What happens to me?
It's a disturbance.
Disturbed, right? Why?
Like
When
seriously.
when I heard Bhimsen Joshi's music, it did not disturb me. But the same tone, same way English classical music is coming, and this is disturbing. Is that music has the quality to disturb? Or the music has the quality to please anybody? No, it doesn't have any quality. So, where exactly the problem is? The problem is my tradition taught me Western music is horrible. My tradition taught me all this music are good, divine. Right? So where is the disturbance? Disturbance is my interpretation, in my interpretation. This is not good. I am from RSS background, Hindu Samskruti, Hinduism. This is not good. This good. This good. So the mind has created likes and dislikes. Over the years, over the janmas, it has created likes and dislikes. Please see this. I hate upma. Oh, somebody has invited. So you got up and with great enthusiasm, oh, I'm going to spend few hours with that person and we are going to discuss this all with that great enthusiasm. You are heading towards that fellow's house. Even before entering, you experience the kushbu. Kushbu of what?
Upma.
And what happens to you? What happens to you? Tell me. If you experience the kushbu of pori sagu, which you love it, then what happens? How do you enter the house?
With excitement.
With the kushbu of upma, how you enter the house? Your mind has already created the answer. What? Oh, just now I have finished my breakfast. Even though you are hungry, your answer is already ready.
Yes.
Your reply is already ready. You know that they are going to offer you upma. Then, so they said, okay, let's have the breakfast. Immediately you reacted. What is your reaction? No, just now I had, please give me a cup of coffee. Then that lady again, no, we'll have breakfast. No. Okay, at least you sit. Now let's have the breakfast. So, she first served upma and then she brought puri and sagu. So what happens to you? What happens to
Disappointment will convert in the
you? What happens to you? Tell me.
happiness.
Please go into this. So upma disturbed and created a judgment. हो गया मेरा breakfast. Now puri sagu. See? So where is the problem? The problem is not anywhere outside. Nothing in the external world has the power to disturb anything. This is what a meditator has to understand. So you cannot plug your ears. You cannot run away from the environment. Where you are, that's where you are. So if we say something is disturbing, no, very sorry, it is not disturbing. There is something that is there in you is creating the disturbance. The sound is neither disturbing you nor bringing anything in you. That sound is simply stimulating something that is there in you, provoking something that is there in you, that is there in you. It means the source of disturbance is in you only. If you don't understand and if you don't come out of this source of disturbance, you will not be able to start even the fundamentals of meditation. That's why 99% of the people, they don't succeed in meditation. They fail miserably in meditation. Because no teacher, no guru is teaching this thing. Everybody says you control it. You plug in the ears. You focus. You focus, you concentrate. Get on to the thoughtless state. Every teacher gives the same instruction like a parrot. But not understanding. That is it's impossible. It's impossible. Please see this. It's impossible. Why? Because you are keeping the atom bomb deep inside. And it needs a little bit stimulation for the bomb to explode. Are you seeing it? Please see. So where is the problem? Problem is in me. So a sadhaka has to understand that there is no problem outside. There is no disturbance outside. There is nothing wrong outside. And you people don't accept this. You say, oh, my wife is disturbing, children are disturbed. No, no one is disturbing. Another example you take, simple example. You are appearing for an examination, a very important examination. And you are studying and nothing is entering your brain. You are in that agitation. Now your child comes. Even when you see the child coming there, immediately what is your reaction? Don't disturb me. Right? Don't disturb me. If the child makes little bit activity like this, it irritates you so much. Right? After 1 month, after this incident, after 1 month, you are reading Gurudev's Living with Himalayan Master. Very interesting, not for the examination, just you are reading. And the child is coming and then, like our Deepti, what's her name? Not Deepti. Sitting on the neck, pulling the head, we'll be doing like this and we'll be enjoying reading this one. Everything we are enjoying. 1 month back, the same girl just did a little bit. That disturbed you a lot. But today the girl is sitting. And you are enjoying. And you are doing like this and you are reading. How nice. Every word you are enjoying, every word is getting assimilated in your brain. And you are ready to repeat all the stories of the book. Tell me, did Deepti first day disturb you? Did Deepti second day? What? Where is the answer? Where is the answer? Tell me. Where is the answer? So the answer is not anywhere outside. If you try to find the answer outside, you fail miserably. Because answer is not outside. Question is inside, answer is also inside. This is the first thing as a sadhaka we have to understand. If you want to be a meditator, you have to understand this, that if there is disturbance, means you have that source within. It's not anywhere outside. Anywhere outside. So where is the disturbance? Disturbance is your dislike, your conditioning. I don't like this. This is not good. Please see this, so many things you have created in your mind. And every created center has become a very live center, very powerful center. And every center, please see this, any center when we create, it has two dimensions, likes and dislikes, attachment and aversion. You create any center. When you moment you create the center, immediately that center will have raga and dvesha. There are 5 tensions: avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, avidya. So these 2 tensions, what are those? The first tension is attachment. Sukha anushayi ragaha, dukkha anushayi dvesha. That which comforts me is raga, that which irritates me is dvesha. Please say this. If you all start listening to me, I get attached to you, you get attached to me. This is raga. And I say, oh, they are all my students. So the my is there. So mine comes. For the me, mine is raga. It's not that, it's not that I am liking you. It's not that. For the me, you are the object of mine. Are you seeing? Because you are mine, that's why I like you, that's why I love you, that's why I am ready to do anything for you. By chance, if I come to know that you are also working for another yoga teacher, and you are playing a foul game with me, then what happens? The same like turns into dislike. I start hating you. Why? This is not mine. Immediately, this is not mine enter. All these days, this is mine. This is my wife. This is my children. This is my property. This is my culture. This is my heritage. This is my custom. Please see this. So, the mine is raga, not mine is dvesha. So, the mind has developed the value system, measuring rod. And it is constantly evaluating. That's why I like it, I don't like it. This sambar is not good. What is the basis to say this sambar is not good? Because there is already a sambar in the brain.
Already prepared.
Standard is already there. Right? And this standard is not a universal standard. This is not like 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. Wherever you go, it's the same. So there is no disturbance. Whereas here, the standard I have created is not a universal one. Why I don't like this sambar? Because the sambar which is there in me, it has more tamarind taste, and I love tamarind taste. Whereas this, they have not put the tamarind, they have put the tomato. So it is not matching. Even though sambar is excellent, For me, no, I don't like it. This is always the conflict between husband and wife, in the family. So, always the source of disturbance. Husband comes with a great hunger and wife has prepared with great love, putting all good ingredients, prepared with so much love and care, but the mind is not accepting it. Mind says, no, don't accept it. Reject it. Reject it. So while rejecting, mind does not use any intelligence. It does not know how to see beyond. It does not see how much wife has worked with love, what love she has prepared. The mind cannot see all those dimensions. Mind sees only this. It is not matching, so reject it. Mind is a ruthless, blind energy. Please see this. Reject. So in the process, what the mind is doing, mind is creating a deep hurt. So the wife has decided, hereafter I am not going to prepare good food to my husband. Her husband is dead, wife is already dead. So husband will find solution in the hotels, in the neighbor's house. Look how she prepares the food. You go, always eat there. I don't prepare. This is what the relationship we are building up. Intelligently the relationship. These two have become two railway tracks. They never meet. And deep inside we cry. What is wrong with us? Why can't we love each other? You cannot love because for you that's important. What? That value system you have created. What is that value system? Sambar with more turmeric. Please go inside. So every minute we go through this kind of disturbance, and every disturbance is strengthening the center. Bhushanji, this is the answer. Every minute we are strengthening likes and dislikes centers. If I go and stay with Dilip's house, I'll be very happy. Why? Because raga. It has me is being pampered in Dilip's house. So next day Mukund calls me. But me is not pampered in Mukund's house, is not pampered. So I say, next time no Mukund's house, I stay in Dilip's house. On what basis? What? Mukund is telling, Guruji, I am going to take care of you. I apply leave, I do even then I give excuses. Mukund, I wanted to come, but this is nastiness expressing in a good way. We are all good human beings. We have to pose that we are all good human beings, well behaved, good, sophisticated human beings. A tribal can sit and meditate for hours together. A jungli can sit and meditate for hours together. A Buddha Kahika can sit and meditate for hours together. Sophisticated, intellectual, elite human beings cannot meditate. You forget it. They cannot. Because deep inside there is so much poison. Poison. Every cell is with that poison. That's why the meditation is next to impossible. earlier is saying, where the problem is. So that's why Himalayan tradition always says, don't bring God, all those things. Throw them out, throw them out. They are not helping. On the contrary, they are creating more disturbances in you. What is the disturbance? Guilt, self-pity. Every God is creating self-pity and guilt in you. Every God is creating fear in you. So why are you entertaining gods? Throw them out. Because we have not created the deservedness to receive gods. So the God cannot help us. God has no power to help us unless I decide to help myself. So the meditation starts with this. Let me decide to help myself. How can you help yourself? Understanding where exactly the problem is. So the problem is, the first step, the preparation for meditation. I want to sit and meditate. This horrible auto sound is disturbing me. I am about to, enjoy that meditation. The pressure cooker makes sound because I sit next to the kitchen and I meditate. And I am sitting and meditating inside my room. Somebody goes inside the bathroom and Dhammaradam song, with that song, enjoying the meditation. Enjoying the bath. And their enjoyment is my misery. So I decided I cannot meditate at home. So I need a place somewhere outside. So my house is a hell to me. I have created another dimension in the mind. I cannot meditate. People, they don't cooperate with me. No one likes meditation. So I have to go out and meditate. So again I create another dimension. What is that? I am lonely. So I try to spend more time there, but the people at home, they are not letting me do that because I am not taking them there. So I am sandwiched between two. So family people always look like villains to me. No? So where is the disturbance? We want to meditate and go into samadhi. Forget it, let me tell you. Forget it. Start here. Spend 6 months, 1 year, just like this. Let me listen to everything. Let me look at everything. Let me feel everything. While looking, while listening, while feeling, I don't let the value system to operate. I don't let the value system to operate. Whatever may be the value system I have created, I don't let the value system to operate. So where is the source of disturbance? Tell me.
Inside.
Traditionally, your family has created a particular type of puja in a particular way. You go to somebody else's house, you see just ulta pulta of this puja. Then what happens to you? You are getting irritated, you are getting agitated, and you feel they are doing something wrong. This is the constant perennial rift between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. That's why they remain as in-laws only. By law, they have to be together. Law is binding them. Because law means hold, legal hold. I am the daughter-in-law, I am the mother. Why? Why can't this law, in-law disappear? No. No. Please see this. Coffee has to be prepared like this. Daughter-in-law comes and tells mother-in-law, why do you have to prepare like this? Let me prepare in this way. No, it has to be like this. This is the tradition of this family. Gurudeva. You are used to a particular pillow, right? If you use that pillow with that height, with that smell, you get the sleep. By chance, if I provide you a good pillow with fresh pillow cover, no smell, you don't sleep, you will get irritated later. Pushpak Viman, have you all seen Pushpak Viman? That silent movie? Kamala Hassan's movie.
Yes.
Have you seen that? He had to go to fish market, record the sound, and then with that sound, see the beauty of it. That's why now I have been traveling. Wherever I go, I don't put any of my demands from my side. I accept it. And I want to find out whether I am in harmony. It's very easy for me to create my conditions wherever I go. If I tell Dilip it has to be like this, loves to do that. Because I am a guru, right? So guru means exploiter, right? Disciple means to be exploited. So my status is like this. If you have to take me out, car has to be like this and all da. And such people always go through hell and create hell around. They always create hell around. All these so-called Swamijis and others, they are always creating hell. They don't know how to create heaven. They don't know. That is because they have not been taught how to meditate. So what is the beginning of meditation? What is the first step of the meditation? First step is the preparation. What is the preparation? Let me listen to everything. Let me look at everything. Let me feel everything. While doing so, I don't bring my value system there. Is it possible for me to look without bringing my prejudiced mind there? It's a very simple question. This is what Patanjali Yoga Shastra's first sutra's first word, Atha. Atha means now. Now means with all openness. People translate Atha means auspicious, Mangalava Suchak, so don't discuss anything about that. No. What is Atha? Atha means now. What is now? Now means there is no past, there is no future. 99% will live either in past or in future. Please see this. Always that expectation, that assumption and expectation, these two are killing the beauty of life. I thought, that's why I expect. First of all, why did you think like that? Who told you to think? I I thought Guruji you are. Without asking Guruji, you thought about me. When I don't think about myself, how can you think about me? Say, I thought. And I expect. This is the source of our misery. And every minute, every second, we are strengthening the centers of misery that are there in the mind. So continuously I am perpetuating the misery, and I don't want to come out of the misery. I don't want to be away from the misery. I love to be in misery always. I do the art of self-healing program. I did it in Bombay and this one. I tell people that you don't want healing. It's a fact. You don't want to be healed. That's a fact. You don't want to come out of the disease. That's a fact. You want to be in misery because that misery is comforting you. You don't want to come out of it. Please see this. You don't want to come out of it. You have decided to stay there because that is giving you some kind of negative attention towards you. That's why. You want that attention. You want that attention. You look sickly because when you look sickly, people, oh, you're not well, I know. You feel very happy. At least one person. Who is your doctor? My doctor. Oh, he's an excellent doctor. So I need another reward here. So, if I say I don't have any problem, oh, sure. So, please see this. We don't want to come out of it. If I tell you get up at 5 o'clock and meditate, no. You don't want to get up at 5 o'clock because the 5 o'clock is giving you the comfort. You want to meditate and you don't want to get up. Please see this. I want to keep my back, neck, head along the same straight line, but I don't want to keep the back, neck, head along the same straight line. Are you seeing the beauty of it?
Yes.
So where is the problem? Where is the problem? Tell me.
Yes.
Where is the problem? You are the problem. Where is the answer? You are the answer. So what is to be done? From tomorrow onwards, we are not going to come to the morning session because Guruji is too. He is not teaching properly. He does not know how to teach. He makes us very negative. There is only negativity in me. Where is positivity? You want self-pity and you want me to cajole that self-pity. I know you can't get up, I know you can't come. Okay, do only this much. I'll give you lollipop. You want that kind of teachers. If teachers are like that, you will be very happy. And everywhere we are creating that kind of situation. The other day I was watching this Times Now interview on that Surya Namaskar episode.
I was also.
See the height of stupidity. Surya Namaskar episode that in Madhya Pradesh, that chief minister, did that Surya Namaskar Mahotsav time on Vivekananda's birthday. And then the Muslims, they opposed it. They issued fatwa. And then a lot of controversy took place. And I was watching that interview. One of our Swamijis, Adhyatmananji,
Adhyatmanand.
yeah, But he was my teacher also in Rishikesh, when I was in Rishikesh, Yoga Vedanta Forest Academy. You know, in the name of generosity, and he was suggesting, okay, if Surya Namaskar, the word Surya Namaskar is going to create problem to the Muslims, we will drop the word Surya Namaskar. See this? We will not use the word Surya Namaskar. But we will do the same thing. This is the height of hypocrisy. This is the height of, this is, in this way, pleasing, we are killing our own selves and we are getting into the self-pity. Please see this. They could not allow Rushdie to come in. They did not, of course, the Madhya Pradesh government did not listen to them and they went on doing the Surya. How we are being subjected. That is because deep inside we don't have the clarity. We don't have the clarity. And we suffer like this. So friends, I am concluding today. We have created that kind of confused self-pity in us. And this self-pity is based on likes and dislikes. And the likes and dislikes are selecting everything for me, even though I want something else. And I am constantly being victimized by likes and dislikes created by me only. I don't have the freedom to come out of these likes and dislikes. Nobody has taught me art of looking, art of listening, art of learning. Can I listen without bringing this? Can I look without bringing that? Can I feel without bringing that? I go to somebody's house, they give me something. Is it possible for me to taste that as the taste of that? Not as the taste the mind has conditioned, used. So isko kya karna hai? Jai Krishnamurti says, learn to die at every moment. Every क्षण में मृत्यु होना चाहिए. शारीरिक मृत्यु नहीं, psychological मृत्यु. Every second I experience, I drop that experience. You have given me the food, I take the food as if I have not tasted it. After eating the food, I drop it. There is no taste in the mind. Even though the taste is there, I don't let that taste to control. This is the answer. For this, himmat chahiye, taakat chahiye. So meditation is not simply I closed my eyes and I went to deep sleep. I was in great trance. And because of giddiness or something, if the body starts moving like this, my kundalini was. We don't realize it is because of the giddiness. Yesterday I ate horrible food. This is the effect of that. We are deceiving and our teachers are deceiving us horribly. Give 1,000 rupees. I will awaken your kundalini. Ek sparsh mein. There was one lady, Nirmala Devi. She is to $500 दे दो, एक स्पर्श तुम्हारा कुंडलिनी.
1984 first my relation. Indira Gandhi died on that day.
And that,
It was a very big program in Gandhi.
oh,
She was sitting there. I was very childlike. I don't know what is Kundalini, little bit.
yes,
So suddenly I got negativity on her. And I used to fight with their people. On that day, some people they came rushing that how we are celebrating Indira Gandhi is dead and all that. And everybody ran here and there, even old people. Kaun kya karega pata nahi, everybody ran. And now she is not able to get up also.
yes.
Like some 3-4 people ऐसा पकड़ के ले जाके बाहर बिठाए.
Because Kundalini has gone.
And after that, their Sishyas they came. Some few days afterwards, they used to tell us, you concentrate on Mataji's photo here and all that.
Yes.
And one of my friend, he used to sit, and they used to sit behind and they used to do that. And I questioned them.
Yes.
If it is this so easy to raise the Kundalini, and you are saying heart attack is going there are so many people in hospitals, you go sit with them, you make like that, they will become better. No?
Yes.
They didn't have answer.
All nonsense, let me tell you. Kundalini is not all that is. Kundalini cannot be awakened like this. Kundalini apne aap, when everything is ready with the Guru's grace, like a beautiful dancer, it moves up. And for that, tremendous amount of Shuddhi is needed. Mental purification, neurological purification.
Guruji, what are the jerks we feel sometimes? Suddenly some jerks.
All those are because we are not completely aware of the system, and sometimes we slip from the awareness. For example, while traveling in the bus, like this. That is the jerk you get. That is the deep tamas, right? You are going there like this, and then you will get the jerk. So a split of a second, you lose the track of that, and then that gives you a shock, and again you come back. That is the jerk. That is the jerk, and we go through that jerk because we are not developing the integrated awareness deep within. Integrated awareness we are not getting it. Because everybody is teaching meditation means आंखें बंद करके ऐसा बैठो बस हो गया. No. It's a very dynamic process, meditation. Very dynamic process. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, let us continue with this. You go back with this message. Meditation is nothing but 24 hours activity. Not just 20-30 minutes sit in one place. हो गया मेरा meditation हो गया. No. Then what is this 24 minutes? क्या करना? हमेशा likes dislikes को देखते रहना. कहाँ से? In fact, yesterday I gave one homework to all the people. What is that homework? See the reaction from
Yes.
where, which center it is coming, which center you are reacting, from which center you are working, find out. So 24 hours you have to do the meditation. Whatever comes to you, find out from which center it is coming. Which center? Say you are talking to a person very nicely, praising and all. Go inside and find out from which center those words are coming. You realize from where those words are coming. Why those words are coming? Because you want something from that fellow. Please see this. So every reaction is nothing but an impulsive urge that is suppressed and ready to come out. Then what is yoga? Chitta vritti nirodha. how I can slow down the speed of this impulsive urge is yoga. Yoga is not simply I am doing, Shirshasana, so I am a great yogi. So what? So what? Even the circus people, they do beautiful